Hey guys, Joe here from Big Shark Gaming, and I'm re-recording this video. I had recorded it, uploaded it, and then it just disappeared, and I don't know why. So first, I want to say a shout out to Captain Sheepyz for having a great battle here. This is actually a personal use battle. Usually I do Ubers, but too many people were quitting, and it was getting annoying, so I was like, let me go down to a lower tier and see if I have any luck there. On screen, you see I am using the mightiest of Pokemon for this one, guys. Pokemon's number 187 to 192. Hoppip, Skiploom, Jumpluff, Apom, Sunkern, and Sunflora. So without further ado, let's get into this battle. I'm going to play it on fast, so if the narration's a little bit behind, that's because I normally do it on normal speed, but this one's a little bit stally at some point, so I just want to make sure it was as fast as possible. Across from me, you get Dustops, Muck, Swoobat, Corsola, Furret, and Aggron. So some really gimmicky Pokemon, and boy, was this a tough one. Alright, so starting off, he's going to use gimmick number 1, that is Corsola, and I'm going to use my Sunkern. He's going to go for a Whirlpool here, which actually kind of ruins my plan. I'm going to go for an Energy Ball. It actually does quite a bit of damage, so that's pretty funny. He's going to go for Protect, and I go for Protect as well, so that's going to fail. We get hit by the Whirlpool, and here comes Toxic. So this is a set that I've used a lot on some of my Pokemon too, the Whirlpool Toxic set, which is always a good stalling out set. And my Sunkern isn't really going to have much to do here. He's going to hit by Solar Power, going to hit by Poison, and he's going to get hit by Whirlpool, and that's going to be it. I'll explain the Solar Power on Sunny Day later on. It's actually quite smart. I got a lot of shit for it, but it was a smart idea. So I knew the switch was going to come there after the sleep, and out comes Muck, who's gimmick number 4. This one I got really lucky on. So I get Taunted there, which means I can't use Sleep Powder or Swords Dance, and the sun goes away, so that sucks. Now Mean Look, which means I can't run away. And Acrobatics is just not doing enough to this Muck. Disabled, so my Acrobatics is now disabled. Leaves me one option, that's Seed Bomb. I got lucky here because my taunt ends, which means I can use Swords Dance again, and he has me Tormented. So I see what Torment does is it makes your PP drop by 4 of the move that you most recently used. So Seed Bomb there, because I can use it again after Torment. I have to struggle here, and that's actually going to be a struggle kill. So that was nasty. So out comes Aggron. He's going to get hit hard with Seed Bomb. Stone Edge is just going to rip me. I think this was just a choice band Aggron. I'm not 100% on the set. So Stone Edge is going to bring Hop Up down to its Sash, and I'm going to Encore into Stone Edge, which didn't make too much of a difference. So I go for Earth Power here. That's going to rip Aggron. So that's 1 kill for Sunflora. Out comes Swoobat, who goes for a Skill Swap, and I get Simple, which actually plays right into my plan. I knew Swoobat was going to do that. I've seen a lot of people do that with Swoobat, and then I go for the Z Growth, which is going to double my stat updates, thanks to Simple. So I go for the Giga Drain, and just gonna slowly peck away at this Swoobat. He keeps going for Confide to lower my special attack. So out comes Furret. This is gonna be another Whirlpool sweeper, and at this point, I already have 2 kills on Sunflora, and I'm already considering this a win for me. I'm just trying to get Poison here. He goes for a trick. He forgets that he actually forgot that you can't trick after a Z Crystal. So this is Whirlpool, Black Sludge, and Toxic, I believe, as well. So out comes gimmick number 3, which is Dusclops, which I'm going to be doing nothing to this thing, so I'm going to have to eventually switch out here. I go for the Sludge Bomb just for the Poison. Will-O-Wisp is there, which is huge. And just trying to get that Poison, and then there it is. So that's really going to nullify his leftovers and make Dusclops a lot easier to take down. I get burned there, so I'm going to withdraw, and out comes Skiploom. He goes for Flash. Flash is actually allowed in personal use. So Bullet Seed misses, of course, and Will-O-Wisp not really going to be too big of a problem. This Skiploom isn't meant to be an attacker; it's meant to just be stally. So I go for the Cotton Guard there. My accuracy is continuing to drop. I also have Synthesis on this guy, and Sunny Day, so I could heal myself pretty well. I think it's Sunny Day anyway. Let me double check on that. No, Sleep Powder, Synthesis, Cotton Guard, and Bullet Seed was on this guy. Sorry, it's been a while since I did this battle. It's been maybe like 3 days already. Like I said, I had recorded it and it just poofed. I don't know where it went. So Bullet Seed's actually getting pretty lucky here and doing quite a bit of damage, despite as he's using Spite. Despite the accuracy drops and slowly but surely taking out this Dusclops. Synthesis there to get my health back up, and my synthesis is going to drop. Luckily for me, I had Bullet Seed on this guy and not like Energy Ball or something like that, because Bullet Seed has 42 PP, so even dropping it by 4 is going to take quite a long time to get it down. And this is actually going to be the end of Dusclops here. So this is the part of the battle where it got really slow. It's even slow on like the sped up version. So out comes your favorite fart, who's going to Whirlpool me again. Sleep Powder misses that time, sucks. And now he's going to use Trick, give me the Black Sludge, take my Evolite, which is going to do nothing for it, but the Black Sludge is going to lower my health every turn. And Sleep Powder goes off there, 38% accuracy after that flashes. So sleeping, and Bullet Seed is going to miss, of course. And that's going to be pretty much all she wrote. But it wakes up here and goes for Protect, and that's going to suck. So out comes my Apom, which I really, really love this set, and it's going to go for the Retaliate off the bat, and that's going to be gimmick number 2, aka Ferret Gone. So out comes Corsola. Corsola actually gives me a scare here, because I was like, man, you know, he's saying good game. He already knows that, like, the game's pretty much over, and then Corsola is just hanging around. I don't really have much to hit it here. I really love this Apom set, but I really don't have anything to stop or cover. So Apom is just sitting there not looking too well, getting hit by the Whirlpool, getting hit by Poison, and out comes Sunflower, and it's just that Sunflower's like, nah, bro, you got this. So Sunflower getting a clutch win there. Took out, what, 3 Pokemon Sunflower did? Sunflower's not as bad as everybody thinks it is. It's actually pretty decent. So let's break down these sets real quick. And again, I apologize if I sound really tired. I actually just woke up not so long ago. I just want to get this video up, and I want to get it uploaded. It was supposed to be uploaded yesterday. I promised Captain Sheepyz it would be up yesterday, but I don't know what happened. And by the time I realized it was too late to like sit down and record a video. So we have Hoppip, Focus Sash, Chlorophyll, Encore, Sunny Day, Protect, and Toxic with max HP and max speed with Jolly Nature. Really, the stats don't matter because this guy's going to get taken down with his Sash every single time. Really frail, not a lot of HP, and the best bet is just to maximize your speed and just try to get, you know, a similar set that I've had before with the Encore, Sunny Day, and Toxic. You just want to get him trapped, get the sun up, and then move on to your next Pokemon. And then you have Skiploom, who is Evolite, Chlorophyll, Synthesis, Sleep Powder, Cotton Guard, and Bolt Seed. As you saw, it's very, 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 very bulky. I can't express how bulky this thing is. Cotton Guard brings you up to, I believe, 718 defense after Evolite, and then I forget what the number is. I think it's like 375 on special defense after like your boost. It's running a Careful Nature, so you get the extra special defense as well. And the idea is you put him to sleep, you hit him, you just peck away with Bolt Seed. It takes forever, but it actually happens. He's still with Dusclops. Then we have Jumpluff, who is probably one of the better Pokemon on this team, and you have Jumpluff with Citrus Berry. Flying Gem wasn't available for some reason. I don't think it's out yet in Sun and Moon. That's probably why. Chlorophyll, Sleep Powder, Swords Dance, Acrobat, Seed Bomb. So the idea is you want to use Sleep Powder to get some boost in. If you take a hit, you go down to your Citrus because you don't have much health. And then you can just spam away with Stab Acrobatics. Max attack, max speed, and you're running a Jolly Nature. In the Sun, Jumpluff is actually the fastest Pokemon, I believe. It has 700 base speed, which is really, really blisteringly fast. I invested in its speed just because when the Sun wasn't there, I wanted it to be able fast. When the Sun's not out, it's only 110 base, 350 max stat. So it's still in the range where it's super fast, not much is going to outspeed it, but there is options that will outspeed it. Then you have Apom, which was a normal gem. Skill Link, its ability sucked. Skill Link was the only ability that was practical. I could have used Runaway or Pick Up, but it's just for what? Just for the laughs. Running Fake Out, Retaliate, Sunny Day, and Acrobatics. Sunny Day again to help the team out. Fake Out to get chip damage with normal gem. And Retaliate to come in after my next Pokemon. It was kind of a little bit of a combo I set up. But Acrobatics is for damage after normal gem pops. Max attack, max speed, and a Jolly Nature. So now let me explain Sunkern, because a lot of people were hating on this set. I use Focus Sash, Solar Power, Sunny Day, Protect, Energy, and Toxic. Energy Ball. And a lot of people were like, but why are you using Solar Power with Sunny Day, because it's going to kill you, and you're going to be down a Pokeball instantly. Well, the idea is Sunkern is so slow, it's going to take a hit and go down to a Sash. And then I activate Sunny Day, which activates Solar Power, which will kill my Sunkern. Now, because Sunkern is dead, I don't lose a turn of Sun, which gives me 5 turns of Sun on a Pokemon like Jumpluff, or Sunflora, or Skiploom, or Hoppip. Especially with my Sunflora running one move on it that really needs the Sun to be up. So this was actually a quick, like, suicide kamikaze seed, and it did exactly what I needed it to do. And I was very happy with the outcome of it. It worked very well. You're not wasting a turn of Sun, and that's the most important thing. It's max HP and it's max special defense with a Calm Nature. Again, these stats don't really matter because you're going to get picked off every single time. You have base 30 in every single stat, and Sunkern can't really do much unless it's Whirlpool, apparently. Jesus. So you have Sunflora with Normalium Z, Chlorophyll, Growth, Earth Power, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. It's running max special attack, which is actually 339, 105 base. Not bad. And max speed, which is only 159. You could invest in HP as well, but I really wanted the speed just to try to outspeed some of the like slower Pokemon in the game. Especially with Sun, you get up to 318 speed, and that's pretty respectable. The idea here is, as you saw, I use Normalium Z with Growth. It gives me an extra stage. It's actually +3 special attack, +2 attack in the Sun, or +2 and +1 without the Sun. Or in a case of like simple, it's gonna be like way higher. +5 and +4. Yeah, it does it. But yeah, so that was really it. It was just the idea was get that growth in the Sun and then just try and sweep with Sunflora, and that's always hilarious. But yeah, as always, if you want to suggest a theme team, you can do so in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, share this video with your friend. Again, sorry for like the rough commentary in this video. I'm just not really awake. Yeah, it's only 9:18 in the morning, but it's so early. But thank you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.